Okay, so still in the character creation process here. We've got to get up to level 10. We're currently sitting at level 11. Or sorry, level 3. Where did I get 11 from? 11. It's month 3, and yes, we're doing a monk. Okay, so more monk. Ooh, stats. What should we go for stats here? So we did do finesse, so the higher dexterity, the better our attack bonus. However, strength makes us do more damage. And I didn't do the I screwed up in the creation. I should have went with one of the 16s being a 15. But that only gets us a point. That wouldn't have really helped that much. Maybe. Anyway, screwed up. Let's do strength. Let's do strength. Okay, 5 remaining skill points. So we're doing discipline, persuade, and tumble. So those 3 we're doing every level. And then we have 2 points left. So move silently, hide, and heal for the others. So let's do heal this level, and we'll do hide. Let's move silently first. Okay. So that's level 3, 4, whatever. 4. More monk. So again, start at the bottom. So tumble. Persuade. Discipline. And then we do hide and heal. Let's do heal. So, next level. Another monk. Discipline. Tumble. And for every 5 levels of tumble, we get another AC. Persuade. Here it's move silently and hide. Another feat. Circle kick. Dexterity 15 plus for this. If the character succeeds in hitting an opponent with an unarmed attack, they get an additional free attack against another nearby enemy. There's a maximum of 1 free attack per round. Yes, please. That's just something else. Extra stunning attacks, not a big deal there. There's power attack. Spring attack. This is... Enemies do not get attacks of opportunity against the character when the character is moving around in combat. Toughness to a fighting focus. Zen archery. Characters range attacks when letting them use their wisdom modifier if it is higher instead of their dex when firing ranged weapons. I'm debating whether I want to do circle kick or... Actually, circle kick, we might get more out of it at the time being. We can always do weapon focus on unarmed strikes later, I guess. Or should that be now? I get improved knockdown. Oh, that's free. And knockdown. Well, that's nice. Okay. Then I guess I should probably go with weapon focus, unarmed strike, so we hit more often. I can always pick up the other stuff later. I'd rather have this now, because that might open up other things too. Anyway, so that's level 6. Level 7, more monk. Okay, once again, tumble, so that's another AC for us. Persuade, because being a little different there. Could be talkative monk. And then discipline, where are you? 10 and 2 more points, so we do heal and silently. Wholeness of body. I didn't even see that. It's okay. Okay, next level. Level 8. Get another point already? Take the point of strength so we do a little bit more damage. Spring attack. Absolutely no opponent attack for... No opportunity attack for enemies. That sounds pretty handy. It can be. I mean, it depends on what you're going for. I mean, for a monk-like character, if you're moving in and out of stuff, probably not a bad idea. I did have it for the Ranger Rogue, and we moved in and out of combat a lot for sneaky reasons, so it worked for that. It worked for that character. I mean, it really depends on what you're doing in combat. What you're going for. Just do more. We're already at 777. Heal it is. Miyabi, welcome back. Happy Monday. Okay, welcome to level 9, maybe. Again, some more tumble, and again, every 5 levels is another AC. Persuade because we can. I don't know what it's going to do for us in this one, but we'll see. And then 2 more points. So, hide and move silently. Nope, this is a new campaign. This is Doom of Icewind Dale. It's a premium thing. Stuff. DLC. So, circle kick. Extra stunning attacks. Anything else? So, who won the raffle? Oh, from the weekends? So the monthly giveaways, they went to Began and Bata, if I remember right. I think that's who it was. Circle to kick. So free attack against another nearby enemy. There's a maximum of 1 free attack per round. Hitting an opponent with an adrenaline attack, they get an additional free attack against another. Yes, so we want that. And we get approved evasion, too. So whenever a reflex save is allowed for half damage, characters with this feat instead take no damage if they succeed at the save. But circle kick. Copy roll on the hit points, but that's okay. Okay, almost done leveling up. And these 3. So heal and silently. And we're done. Okay, now what? It's AC 20. Not bad for not wearing clothes. Have you ever heard of the game series Ultima? Of course I have.
Yes.
One of the very first computer games I played was Ultima 2. And then 3, and then of course Ultima 4, probably the best game in the series, period. Even the other, more modern Ultimas were good, but 4 was pretty great. Okay, so are you ready to return to Icewind Dale and begin the journey towards your destiny? Yes. I'm sorry, what did I do? Then the path is set. Good luck. The fate of Faerun depends on you. Well, Faerun is screwed then. First one is very punishing. Ultima 1? I never played Ultima 1. Oh, thank Umberly. I can't believe you're alive. I was out of Mare Duldan with my son when the sky above Tourmaline suddenly turned black as the Frost Maiden's heart. Dame Damon spotted something in the water, and at first I thought it was a giant knucklehead trout. Instead, we found you. So what are you trying to say? I'm a knucklehead? But forgive my manners. My name's Lara. This is my home. I can't say how thankful I am to you survived. It's a miracle, really. No one survives the lake for more than a handful of seconds, yet here you are. We're in Bremen, a small town on the southwestern edge of Mare Dolden in Icewind Dale. You are mumbling in your sleep. Something about Neverwinter. Is that where you're from? What's your name? I'm Gimpy, but the small folk call me the hero of Neverwinter. I'm Gimpy. Well, Gimpy, it's a pleasure to meet you. How'd you end up here in the northernmost reaches of Faerun? There's not much to bring a sane man or woman to Icewind Dale, especially not during these dark times. Do you know anything about a hooded man? I had a strange dream. I don't remember. My memory is hazy. You're not crazy, are you? You don't look it. Sometimes when folk get lost in the tundra, the icy winds and blinding snow scour away their minds till there's nothing left. What's the last thing you remember? Nothing after leaving Neverwinter. Doesn't matter. I'm just another amnesiac your hero. Nothing after leaving Neverwinter. Mighty odd. Strangers turning up out of nowhere. Nary a memory of who they are or where they came from. Bodes ill, if you ask me. With all the troubles in the Dale of late, you have to wonder. Wonder what? I mean no harm. You'll forgive a simple fisherwoman her superstitions. When 10 townsfolk aren't used to outsiders, and the recent troubles here in Icewind Dale have put everyone on edge. The troubles began early in the year. A fisherman from Targos reported seeing a masked woman floating above Mare Dolden. We dismissed it as the ravings of an old drunk who'd spent too long in the cold, but then the others saw her too. Soon after, bodies started washing up in Lonelywood. None of them were locals, far as anyone could tell. Wouldn't surprise me if this masked lady of the lake was responsible. Maybe she's the one who tossed you in Mare Dolden. Is it Dolden? Okay. Whatever the truth, our problems don't end there. Just before I found you in the lake, a blizzard descended on the town of Tourmaline. It hasn't moved since. It's unnatural. First a winter colder than any I can remember, and now this. There's been other happenings, too. Dark shapes spotted out on the tundra, too large to be human. The local animals have been more aggressive than ever. I tell you, things haven't been right since this masked lady of the lake turned up.
Help me! Come help here!
Larry is interrupted by a sudden commotion out from outside. A boy's voice cries out, desperate and terrified. Mama, we're under attack. Yetis. Yetis, here. They never venture this far south. Quick, Kimpy, grab a weapon from the barrels in the storage room. We must protect the town. Hold on, Damon. We're coming. Are we? Are we really? Hey, I'm not naked anymore. Hey, Macy's up to 20 now. That's my awesome fisher's outfit. Okay. Stuff. And Hurricane played Ultima 8 Pagan, 9 Ascension. I look like a single bug fest. Yeah, I haven't really played most of the ones after 6 or 7, I think. I don't remember. Now we get to rob this poor woman who saved my life. That is other armor. That is stuff for me to sell. Plus, look at all the stuff they're giving me. Not one thing I want to use. Stuff I'll be selling though. Yeah, you can use a crossbow. I want to use a crossbow. Because I can't use the bow, right? Nope, can't use a short bow. Got a club. Sling. Quarterstaff. Arrows. I can use a hand axe. Whatever. Flurry of Blows, which does... So, monks receive an extra attack per round when fighting with unarmed attacks or a comma. However, all attacks in that round suffer a -2 attack penalty. Currently, we are at +9, +6, +3. Turn off goes up. So, Flurry of Blows for us. Oh, damage is 1 to 10 +2. We punch hard. Wow, okay. So was that a... It's not a skill thing. Okay, cleave. So cleave is... Character kills an opponent, he gets a free attack against any opponent who is within melee weapon range. So, free thing. There's dodge, blows. Key strike 1. Monk's unarmed attack counts as a magic weapon against creatures with damage as a reduction. So, yay. Knockdown's a thing, isn't it? Ability, AC bonus, monk speed. Master still mine, stun fist. Stun fist already there. So knockdown is something I actually have to try. Character with his feet can attempt to knock his melee opponents to the ground. The character makes an attack roll -4, and stuff happens. Wholeness of body. The monk can heal damage equal to twice their class level once per day. Okay, so knockdown goes here. Special ability? It is monk stuff. Stunning fist is there. Wholeness of body, that's our heal. Oh, but knockdown's not there? Heal there. Sign barter, examine, sign talk to. Oops, no, we don't want that. Where's knockdown? So is knockdown not a... Is it just something that happens? No, that's not right. No, that's not right. Knockdown's got to be something you actively do, but it's not showing up as a button. Yeah. Oh, this is... I'm talking to somebody else. Uh-oh. Fred, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub for 21 months. Very much appreciated. Let me get your markers of recognition here real quick. 21 months. Thank you very much. And it's only been 21. That seems wrong. Maybe it's a different Fred I'm thinking of. Anyway, there's so many Freds walking around. It's hard to tell who's who. But anyway, Fred, thank you very much for the tier 1 resub. There's your rockets of recognition, 1 for each month you've been subbing. So thank you very much for that. And of course, happy Monday, happy Tuesday to everybody. Okay, so how do I do knockdowns? Because it's not showing up as a command. Or there's a button we're supposed to push. Hey, it's Lucy, the dog. This beautiful female dog has a collar around her neck which reads Lucy. She stares at you with a friendly manner. Her tail is wagging. Outside we go. Gotta go fight some Yeti. A Yeti there.
Taste of my wrath!
Ow. It's done. Oh, I got multiple stunning fists here. He healed himself. Stun him. Or kill him. Works. I kind of beat up there. Potion of Blast. Dead horse. Should we beat it? Beat the dead horse. Oh, look. There's Wounds potion. There we go. Skin him. The Yeti. It's not an option, is it? It is not an option to skin the Yeti. Damn it, what are you doing here? Why am I hurt?
Hello.
Yetis ate my dad, and now they're coming to eat me. Eek. Well, it sucks to be you. It's kind of a big map. So Lara's house is where we came from. Let's go down this way. Practicing our sneakiness. Buried treasures in. Doesn't look open. That does not look open at all. Screaming. Well, that kind of blocks the road, doesn't it? Doors. Potions, more acid, more arrows to sell. Speaker Girl, Sandor, wherever you guys are. Guess we don't want to go that way. Yet, maybe. See a door. Okay, Mr. Yeti.
Taste of my wrath!
How do you know if Fury Blows is on? Other than kicking him to death. Now it's activated. It's probably... Wish there was a way to tell that was on. If it's a wagon, anything in it? Ooh, chainmail I can't wear. But I can sell it someday. Glowing red. Any reason? Nope. Okay, exploring town, finding Yetis to kill. Got stunning fist. That was a scream of stepping on a Lego. Probably. Back here. Another Lego. Oh, can I rest? Can rest. Should we rest, though? No, we should not.
Taste of my wrath!
Did not make it. Load game. Go save. Does that count as a death? Yes, evil kid setting stuff. So again, how can you tell that Fury blows us on? Examine. Flurry blows. Into no, I don't want to do that. You have fighting styles, like defensive fighting stuff. There's a parry thing, but as far as defensive fighting style, no. I don't know if that's a thing in this version of D&D. Because this is based on D&D 3.5, and I'm gonna go with probably fighting styles don't exist yet. I think that's later. I think that's 5, maybe. Again, I'm not an expert on tabletop stuff. That's a gate to get out of town. Road north is obscured by blinding snow. Growls and fierce howls herald the approach of a small army of Yetis. Aren't we lucky? So how much is this healing? I get to use it twice. Sorry. One can heal damage equal to twice their class level once per day. So we're currently up, so 20 points. Yes. Yay, Yetis. Welcome back, Cactor. Always with those line games. Winter and Neverwinter. What a way to scam people. This isn't Neverwinter, though. Well, it's Neverwinter Nights, but we're not in Neverwinter anymore. We're in Icewind Dale, where the cows don't talk to you. I know, so rude. I come here looking for friends to talk to, and nobody wants to talk to me. Hey, look, it's a tavern. Dramatic music. Oh. Black bearded brother. I'm guessing all these places don't open up until we kill all the Yetis. I don't know what these guys just stand around for, though. Sandor.
What do you want?
I don't know. What do you want? You play this and you're playing Star Wars Rebellion. I found a bug or error. We didn't put anyone into advancing troops, but I just reached the end. I don't know what that means anymore. I haven't played Rebellion in decades, probably. Well, right, stranger, thanks for the help here. Or there. I'm Sandor, Fletcher of Bremen. I knew these arrows I made would come in handy. They light those Yetis up like a pile of dry kindling. Kill them with fire, as my pa used to say. I could use some of those arrows if you have any to spare. Hey, look here, put them in good use. What can you tell me about Gil? Speaker of Gil, he's a solid sort. Took over a few years after Ekar Kessel's defeat. Bremen was under the control of the tribe of the Elk then, but it turned out the barbarians had no love for governing. According to Gil, he was handpicked by the Rev Jack himself as speaker. What will you do now? What, me? I'm heading to the docks. Bremen ain't safe no more. I just hope there's a need for my skills in Targos. Fletching's all I know. What can you tell me about Gil? Speaker of Gil, he's a solid. He just told me that. Farewell. And Ilikia guide you. You guys look almost dead.
Greetings to you.
Lost my dog, Oofy. Oofy says, "Then you see my dog."
Well met.
Speak out.
Wait, what can I get you?
Someone to sell my junk to. Hurry up, you there, no dallying. Get to the docks quickly. If many more of these beasts show up, we won't be able to hold them off. But Speaker, surely Targos won't have room for us, all of us. Not with the strange, dire winter that's settled over Tourmaline Lane. The city will be filled with refugees as it is. Don't you worry about that, Sandor. Speaker Kemp has offered shelter to Bremen, just as he has Tourmaline. We'll make it work. After all, we're 10 townsfolk. We survived worse.
What is it?
I don't recognize you,
Come on, then,
stranger.
I don't have all day.
Oh, he's actually talking. Sort of. And I know everyone who comes in and out of Bremen. What's your story, and make it quick? Speaker, I assume you're in charge. I'm Gimpy. Where did these Yetis come from? I wish I knew. They live out on the tundra and are rarely encountered in the summer months. If any season can rightfully be called summer here in Icewind Dale, something has riled them up. I assume you're in charge. You assume right. I'm Gil, and I've held this position for nearly 2 decades. I was in Bremen when Ekar Kessel tried to conquer Icewind Dale with his monstrous army. I lived with our barbarian occupiers in the years after, but their savagery had nothing on these beastly Yetis. I'm looking for the masked lady of the lake. That story again? I've heard it all before. Some oddball wearing a mask seen floating above one of the lakes. I don't believe any of that nonsense. The cold gets to some folks, drives them crazy. I can help. Tell me what to do. I'm trying to round up the townsfolk and get them to the docks. There are enough boats to sail everyone straight down to Targos if we move quickly. You should head to the docks, too. If you can deal with any Yetis you encounter along the way, that'd be appreciated. That's it. So, the gods watch over you. And dialogue. You had to put 2 idiots into troop research to advance to Dark Trooper and stuff. Well, it made them generals to protect the planets, and no one was researching. I just complete the troop research tree. Hey, P.S., welcome back. Yes, Yetis. The Grumpy Moose. There's a door there. Locked. It says locked stuff. I can't pick the lock. I'm not a thief. Can I beat the door down in front of everybody here, though? What do you mean ineffective?
My attack has no effect?
Of course it does.
My attack has no effect?
Only sometimes. There's only one Yeti, like only one Bigfoot. And that doesn't make much sense from a biological standpoint. There you go. So I don't think we're going to break down this door. Not sure why I'm doing it anyway. Still got lots of stuff to explore. Oh, this is the town hall. It's locked up. Doesn't look like a hall. It's more like a tower. I already came from up there, sort of. Man attacks door and loses. Am I supposed to be rescuing the people?
Hello.
Yeti's ate my time. Yeah, we here to talk to you. The kid who was confused. It's a moral victory to walk away from the fighting the door. It kind of was. I didn't lose. I had to do a tactical retreat. That last guy got the Lego stuck in his foot again. Oh, that's right. I can't go this way. Stupid. Ramp confusing me, and that's where the stupid coach thing got stuck. Rather than stand next to that door waiting for the Yetis. He's a brave one. He's a brave one. But here's the question. Can I rest here and watch these guys get attacked by Yetis? Nice town to blow it up.
Let the earth take you! Perish as you should!
Tiny fist.
To victory!
Look, we won. I don't know if I get any experience for that, but we won. More importantly, can I rest? Because I'd like to rest. I may not rest at this time, but I want to. Didn't make it. I don't seem to be getting any rest here. I think you guys would, do guard duty a little better than you do. What's that? Oh, the big statue. Statue of Rolf Bremen, so founder of the city. You guys were a myth, or a metaphor or something. Nope. Yetis. It's always a myth until you see it. And you realize, crap, that's not a myth. And it hurts when it punches you. Heal. So what am I supposed to be doing, actually? So, Yeti's at the gates. Speak over blah. Docks and take a boat across the lake to Targos. Last lady, that's related to that sort of kind of. So all I have to do is make it to the docks, right? I don't have to actually rescue anyone, it looks like. Hey, those doors are open. They're locked. Of course they're locked.
Taste of my wrath!
Can't even do damage to this door. Nobody's seeing this. Doors are absorbing 10 points of damage. So I gotta roll better damage. I just have to roll 10s on the damage. And 1 to 10, so 10, and then we do 2 points of damage to the door. Unless we get a crit, maybe. This might take a while. Yeah, it was a crit for 3. So when's this door gonna die? It's kind of stupid, doesn't it? And you know there's gonna be nothing in here. Hey, that was a good crit. 7 damage. Now, that's a rogue? No, I have no rogue levels this time around. We're just a lowly monk. I'm not even sure if I can be a monk. It's be an alignment choice. I'm not sure how that works within this one. Looks gonna be lawful, right? 1 level. Huh? I wish they roll better on the damage. I wish I could see the health on the door. Yeah, and I wish I could see the actual... How much health do we have left? Is this even worth doing? Taking this much time? You know it's not. It's low level. Well, is it low level? It's not level 10. Yeah, I don't know how much longer it's going to take. Need an axe. Hey, wait a minute. Do I have a weapon I can use? No weapon I have is going to do as much damage as my fists. One more thing of damage, and then we move on. Alright, roll more 20s. Great. There we go. And 1 point of damage. I think we're done. That was worth the time. I like Yeti the door insulting his mother. Would you believe me? There's a Yeti. Go stun him.
Let the earth take you!
Kick him. Punch him. Dodge him. Kick him harder. There we go. Dead Bremenite. Oh look, spirits. Ring. More money for us. So the horses have no loot on them? That's wrong. Sort of. Had to look. Guess I should drink one of these potions. Better than 0. So what's in this wagon? Are we gonna be able to carry it? Probably. Maybe. Throwing axes.
My pack is too heavy. It's difficult to carry.
Oh, that's right. Throwing axes are friggin' heavier than hell. It's 1 pound per axe. So drop that. 1 pound per axe. It's nuts. If we hadn't spent so much time beating on that door, maybe the horses could have been saved. I think they're already dead. Pretty sure they're already dead. I don't think the docks are this way. Dead militia. Go see what they found. Shit. That's why they're dead. Did he see me? I think he did. How's that for a professional move? So, hand axe, knight armor. How heavy are you? 15 pounds. Let me pick you up.
My pack is too heavy. It's difficult to carry.
It's 5 pound hand axe, so no. Yeah, let's go up there, see what's up there. Oh, wait, that's where it came from. Hey, when do I level up? Oh, long time still. Going this way, really. Ah, the docks. A lot of Yeti right there. 2. I could go around them, or I can fight them. And I beat up 2 Yeti. I do have 1 heal left, technically. Dead Yeti. More Yetis? It's not there. Silly Yetis. Oh, that's right. Fury blows only moves when you're, or works when you're not moving. So I do have to turn it on every friggin' time. Oh, I hate that. What happened to the good old days with Fury of Blows just being on all the time? Flurry of Blows. Oh, should I make it to the docks? Probably should. I'm kind of running out of healing abilities here. These doors are open. course not. Bother.
Well met.
No? This is where we're supposed to go to get out of here. We're on the wrong side. Oh, Speaker Gil beat us down here. Look at all the people down here looking for jobs. Remonites.
Oi, what can I get ya?
Orlo is angry with us. We mark my words. Something that has upset the Frostmaiden. These Yetis are just the beginning. Or are they your end? Yuki. Here before you stands a remarkable figure. A huge barbarian, fully 7 feet tall, is helping the folk of Bremen board the docked boats. As you draw closer, you see that he is ancient, his tan skin loose on his well-muscled frame. Blue eyes meet yours from beneath a helm made from a bear skull. When the old barbarian speaks, his words are halting and uncertain, as though he has only recently come to learn the common language, kind of like me. Well met, I am Kanuki. You are not from 10 towns, no? There is much danger here. Dark spirits have awoken. Kanuki, that's a strange name. Yes, that's the thing, how you make friends. What are you doing in Bremen? Dark spirits, what do you mean? Something ancient stirs in Icewind Dale. Monsters move south. Trolls and goblins pour from Rakehead Glacier. Rumors of masked lady of the lake drowning outsiders. Kanuki prays to Tempos for answers, but he hears only silence. Tempos, you mean Tempest? Tempos is the name of Rakehead tribesfolk called Tempest. You are correct. Kanuki has pleased you and knows some of the ways of his people. Let me ask you something else. What are you doing in Bremen? Kanuki saw threats coming from frozen north, Yetis and worse monsters. Sea of moving ice became too dangerous even for Kanuki. Came here to warn folk of 10 towns. None listened. Now it is too late. Seemed a bit old for this. Burn shrugs his massive shoulders. Kanuki is old, but can still fight. Still help the people here. Once they were enemies. That was many years ago. A lifetime.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
There are children here, women too.
Go get some more water while you are up.
Kanuki tries to save them.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
After we finish this conversation. So, enough talk, what now? Kanuki hefts his massive axe. You are no simple fisherman or trader. Kanuki sees heart of a hero in you. Tempest came in a dream, foretold that you would come. You are Gimpy. What else did Tempest tell you? Kanuki has lived long life, perhaps too long. No family or people left. Almost time to join great Tempest and warriors' rest. Before Kanuki leaves, he would save his land from ancient evil which threatens it. Travel with you, Gimpy. Lend you his axe and prayers. What skills can you offer? I need all the help I can get. Then Kanuki axe is yours. It is an honor to fight beside you. Great adventurer waits. Remember that you can toggle companion spellcasting and combat enough to use the radar blah blah blah. Okay. Speaker Gil approaches, the last of the townsfolk straggling behind him. I think that's everyone, and not a moment too soon. There are enough Yetis out there to destroy the town twice over the size of Bremen. Unless anyone has a good reason to delay us longer, it is time to sail to Targos. Let's go. Dude, can we get you something better to wear in this cold than the banana hammock? He doesn't seem to be bothered by it. So what kind of stuff does he carry around? So he's got the Great Axe +2 Barbarian's outfit, which is... Wow, it's not armor. That is not armor at all. He's got AC 16 compared to my awesome 20. He's got Braces Armor 4 and his cloak, which is +4 to concentration. Bonus feat of mobility. He's got some healing potions. He's got a spear. So he's not dual wielding? Oh, he's just different. That's just a different damage type, right? It's piercing. Okay. Anyway. We do need a break. I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go talk to Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket, and I'll be back in a few minutes to continue on, see what's going on here and wherever we are. Where did we go? What does he need concentration for? Is he multi-class? Don't know. He is a cleric. He's a battle axe wielding cleric. That's what he needs concentration for. That is different. That is different. So his feats, air domain. So his air domain cleric and animal. Barbarian fast movement, barbarian rage, it's cleave, combat casting, ability. So yeah, interesting stuff to choose from. What's enhanced about this? The graphics compared to the original version. Well, he's technically a barbarian, but barbarian's not a class. Barbarian is like a culture thing. It's not a class here. It should be, but it's not. He's just a cleric, and they call him a barbarian. But anyway, like I said, I gotta take a break. Be back in a few. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the dog video.